Welcome back. We've been considering having an attitude of thanksgiving in our relationship with God. Clearly, if we have that attitude, it ought to be then permeating our prayer life. That as we have this communication, this time of fellowship with the Father, that our thankfulness to Him should be coming out and being displayed in our conversation with Him. This concept of thanksgiving isn't just a New Testament concept, though. It's throughout even the Old Testament. Today I'd like to consider one of the Psalms of Thanksgiving that are recorded. Psalm 100. It's only 5 verses long. We'll read the entire psalm and then consider some of the points that it makes toward thanksgiving for us. Psalm 100, beginning of verse 1. A psalm of thanksgiving. Make a joyful shout to Yahweh, all you lands. Serve Yahweh with gladness. Come before His presence with singing. Know that Yahweh, He is God. It is He who has made us, and not we ourselves. We are His people and the sheep of His pasture. Enter into His gates with thanksgiving, and into His courts with praise. Be thankful to Him, and bless His name, for Yahweh is good. His mercy is everlasting, and His truth endures to all generations. Note the various actions that we are told to do before Yahweh. First, we are told to give a triumphant shout to Yahweh. The verse 1, it says, make a joyful shout to Yahweh. Literally, the Hebrew word is ruah. Like, ruah, ruah. It's just a triumphant shout before Him because He's the victor. We are, secondly, to serve Him with joyousness, gladness, mirth, happiness. Thirdly, we're to come before Him with singing. Fourth, we're to come into His presence with thanksgiving and praise. Interlaced then, throughout this psalm, throughout these commands, we're told why we ought to do these things. Why should we be shouting with joy? Why should we be giving thanks and praise to God? It's because of who He is and because of His glorious attributes. So the question remains, who then is Yahweh? We're told, shout to Yahweh, all you lands. Serve Yahweh. Well, who's Yahweh? That's what Pharaoh said. Pharaoh said, who is this Yahweh? I don't know this Yahweh. Well, we're told that Yahweh, He is God. He's the Creator. He's the one who has made us and not we ourselves. Sadly, many of us seek to make God in our own image. We want God to be what we want God to be. Rather, God declares He is. And He is the Creator. He is the one who made us. We then are the sheep of His pasture. Well, what's He like? What is this Yahweh like? Well, we're told that Yahweh is good, and that His mercy, His chesed in behind the scenes, is everlasting, and that His amunah, His truth, endures again to all generations. He is, if you bring these things together, faithful. God is faithful. And you'll see that God's goodness, His chesed and His emet or emunah, is throughout the Old Testament declaring the essence of who He is. He is a faithful, true, trustworthy, true God. Oh, and when He created you with all those attributes. Psalm 139 says that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. It is He who has made us. And He made us wonderfully in order that we might have fellowship with Him, in order that we might be able to have the opportunity to give Him the thanks for who He is and what He's done. Take some time today to thank God for His creation, and specifically to thank Him for His creation of you and how you are that he made you specifically like that, that he has then allowed you to know him, that you can be his people, that you can be one of the sheep of his pasture. Thank him for his trustworthiness. Thank him for his faithfulness. Thank him for his goodness. And have a blessed day.